went live and said, oh, it's brilliant how she got told. Has anyone got screen recordings? Manda this, Manda that. So you obviously still want it to continue because you have no content other than that. Your content is going live and talking shit on others. You know what I mean? And do you know what it is? You was bullied at school. A lot of you people was bullied at school, 100%. And now, because you've got platforms and TikTok, you think you can bully others. 100% you got bullied at school. Most of you did. It's given me bullied at school vibes that turned into the bully. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You see, there's been plenty of times where I've seen things and I could have gone live and gone mad and said, look at this. These women are moaning about, oh, like you said they are. Here's one for you. Laura, you stated, oh, I was targeted. She come for me. She said, oh, I had dentures in. She called me an ugly. See you next Tuesday. Yeah, that's her opinion. But you had an opinion on me. Look at the stuff you did to me, the pictures you put up with me, and all this stuff, and tried to mock me. Did I give a shit? I don't see. I'm an adult. I don't care. Other people's might care, but I don't care. But you can't do things to others, and then when it gets done to you, start whinging about it on live. You know what I mean? Some people like the gummy look, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, the Gummy Bear song was a popular song back fucking 6 years ago. You know what I mean? It was one of the best songs. But you know what I mean? And to be honest with you, if you wanted to reenact that for TikTok, I'm sure it would go viral in 2024. You know what I mean? But you know what it is, right? Yous lot, right, need to just get off the app, go and live in the real world. I know TikTok and Jeremy Kyle's left the app. You know what I mean? I think you just need to get a grip. It's too early. I'm going back to... Yeah, you go back to bed, Jodo. Thank you, Lindsay. Do you know what it is? With these, I just need the gummy look. Do you know what it is? That's what I mean, like L'Oreal. You know what I mean? If there was a denture version of L'Oreal, like you're worth it and stuff, they should do it, you know. Some people do, you know. I'm going to be honest with you. Not people like a lot of teeth. You know what I mean? I'm going to be real with you. I mean, this was the funny thing. There was going around the app saying I had dentures. There was literally saying, oh, he sounds like he's got dentures. I can hear him clanging around his mouth. I've got teeth. I ain't got dentures. Look, make it make sense. And then next thing you know, they're criticising people. Oh my God, she said I've got dentures. Grow the fuck up. You've been telling everyone I've got dentures. Match the energy, you freaks. Jesus Christ. They need to get a grip with themselves. They are a bunch of freaks, and I'll say it with chest. See, I don't need to have people in my box and where we all jump up and say, I'm saying my opinion. You bullies, you freaks, and you mention me more than you mention your own partners. That's awfully odd. Because I don't talk on you. Your presence is irrelevant to me on this app. Because all you do is spread fucking hate, talk about shit, and lie as well. Lie so much, it's scary. I'm not being funny. You sit with Felicity, and the one that lied about child corn. I mean, what the fuck? And you think that's a moral high ground, is it? Let's all have a round. Lally's the local pisshead that talks shit. I'll tell you how it is. And I'm not judging people drinking at all in the slightest. But Lally is the local piss. You know what I mean? You know the one that you just have around you? The one that just talks shit, jumps into boxes and has a go at people. You know what I mean? Like, for her to jump into a random live that had nothing to do with that and saying, oh, big up the one that told man, that's all you heard. That's all you fucking heard. Like, why'd you have to do that for? That just shows that you're willing. You want all this to start going on and on and on. You want it to continue. You want all this drama to continue. Why don't you just pull away from it all? The drama stops. You go your separate ways, block each other. There you go. But you won't, because there's no content there for you. You have to spread your hate, your hatred, your poisonous tongue in the morning, don't you? That's what it's like. Poison. That's what you are. You're all a bunch of poisonous tongues. Carol, do you know what? Lally likes to tell people they are going to stop grieving for them. Lally is a very strange individual. Not tense, Minxie. Just saying it how it is, because you know what it is. People are scared to actually speak out, and my platform's growing now, so people are going to get told. Literally going to get told. I'm not going to allow these people to get fucking bullied and slagged off. And yeah, people, I know what you're doing as well. I know about the messages off the fake accounts, what you're trying to do and twist me and turn me against Claire, Manda and all the rest of them. I know who you are. I know you're messaging me on fake accounts saying, but these didn't support you for all this time, Alex. Why are you having their backs for? It doesn't matter about backs. It's what's right's right and what's wrong's wrong. And if it's wrong, I'll stand with what's right. You know what I mean? It ain't about fucking right who's friendship with who. It was wrong what's happened. I'm calling the bullshit out. And seeing people in the comments judging, you're saying that, look, Felicity went after Manda's grandchildren, basically, parenting, saying that she's a shit grandmother. Did you pull up Felicity? No, you never. None of you pulled up her, did you? She was also constantly mentioning me in the comments, which is fucking weird. The conversations and the arguments are nothing to do with me, but I'm getting brought into it. It's fucking weird. Oh, Stacey, stop it. It's not fight. It's what's right's right. It's wrong. You know what I mean? It's not about fighting for anyone. It's not about picking sides. You've clearly picked your side, Stace. But you know what it is? For me, I'll just say it how it is. I'm sick and tired of these individuals going on like they're innocent, and they're not innocent. Not far from innocent. I'm going to tell you now, all of them are fucking moaning, groaning witches. No, you don't, Stace. You don't at all. Blank it all. It's not worth your energy. Do you know what it is, Joe? I do. I blank it all. You know what? But then when you're seeing things like you're going to a live and you're trying to support someone in that live, and then you're getting your name spammed in the comments for no reason, and you're getting roped into an argument, and I don't want to get roped into arguments. I like to do this in the morning and then chill with my friends on the evening if they go live, and that's me. That's all I want. I don't want dramas all through the days. You know what I mean? Don't get it wrong. I'm not shy from it. If there's an issue there, I will make myself known. But other than that, I'd rather not have the dramas. I'd rather just chill with you guys, you know what I mean? Have a bit of a laugh. Oh, here we go. Here's all the warnings and the harassment, bullying and stuff. It won't stay. It's not gonna stop, because literally the thing is, like you just said then, you said about sticking up for someone, but literally I've just witnessed last night. No one went live. It was all quiet, but yet they was all mentioning stuff and going on again. It's not right. Saying that it was funny that Manda got attacked, and is there any screen recordings? Because I wish I watched it again. I want to watch it again. Like, grow up, man. What is wrong with you, man? Mean girl vibes. Definitely bullied at school. 100%. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. The weird, man. So weird. We got some messages. One sec, guys. Yeah. No, it's not right at all. But there has to be there is never going to be a middle ground, Stace. There's never ever going to be a middle ground when it comes to this, because when you feel there's nothing's going on, they're going to literally go thingy then. You know what I mean? They're going to go try and stir some drama because there's no content there. Why don't they just do box battles 24/7 or something? Everyone's standards morals are different, and we forget this to clap back. Should move on. Do you know what it is? I'll be honest with you, Smiley Devil. Sometimes I've took a long time to clap back. I've just sat back, let it continue. I didn't reply for 6 weeks, you know, when all these pictures were getting put up about me and things were mentioned. I didn't do anything for 6 months. 6 months. Fucking 6 weeks. I didn't do anything. And then all of a sudden I snapped back, and then they started playing victim on the live. Nah, I think I've dealt with it respectful, really. I could have gone worse. And then literally she said he was putting up pictures mocking me. I didn't mock you. You was mocking me in that picture. There was a picture behind you, was you mocking me, and I just put up the picture of you mocking me. So I'm not mocking you. I never said anything bad about you. I said you look like a thumb. That's about it. But you was trying to body shame me and stuff and judge me, so I just said you look like a thumb. It's not bad. It's very difficult not to react. Me, they know why, because I do react. I do react, so it's easy, and it just wind me up, and it's not just them, it's like anyone. Read my comment. I've seen an owl. That's all I've seen. No, it's not right. There has to be a middle ground. I can't see any other comments from you, Stacey. It might have been ghosted. One sec, guys. Where are we? Morning, Manda. Hope you're well. I'm just having a rant, speaking about the events of the weekend with yourself and that. Exactly, someone will not fit in soon. Then we jumped. Do you know what it is, right? It feels to me where it's like people are trying to impress. You know what I mean? Their life is just full of so many different individuals that have different morals and different standpoints, and for me that's when you know that the life becomes dangerous, because they all bounce off each other, then they come as a collective where their morals are very tainted. You know what I mean? But for me, like, it's pretty obvious, you can see what's going on. I mean, I'm not going to be honest with you, there's been Morning, Evelyn. There's definitely been wrongdoings on both sides. It's not just one side. You know what I mean? There's been times where one side might have been petty and gone back at. But however, when it comes down to this now, I know for a fact where the wrongdoings is, and it definitely isn't from Claire and Erla and Mandas and that. Sorry, it isn't, because they're calling out you on your bullshit. They're starting stuff. No, you've called them out, gone on to FYP shows where they couldn't respond on platforms. So unfortunately, I allowed them to come on my platform and have their say, and you didn't like that. It could have been worse. I could have sent them to other bigger platforms, but I didn't choose to. I thought we'd do it on my platform because I have issues with these individuals themselves, and I'm not going to allow it to continue. Sorry, I'm not. And yeah, I might only be one person, but if they need my platform to bring awareness out on the bullshit that's going on, they've got it. You know what I mean? They can have the platform, and I'll continue to do with what's right. And don't get it wrong, Alex, can you tell me who made fun of SA? Red Wine, Little Marshmallow, Red Wine did. There's a video and there's screenshots out there. She said that she's got a trigger warning, and Kelly, if you're in the live, you can vacate the live. I'll give you 10 seconds. Yeah, little Red Wine, CC, written, oh yeah, they've just blocked my Uncle Tommy account, which is a Kel's childhood abuser. So they purposely made up an account of her abuser. So, yeah, there you go, mocked child SA. But there you go, you know what I mean? But then that doesn't get called out, you see, which I find awfully odd. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So look, let's just not get it twisted now. And Scout Slayer sending herself messages as well, trying to troll herself and then trying to blame others as well. She's new to that though, ain't she? She's not new to that, the old trolling herself. Been called out plenty of times trolling yourself, ain't you, Scout Slayer? She's a bit stupid. So they don't block each other and just move on. Yeah, the thing is, and now they're trying to say, oh, but it could have been. No, there's a video as well. There'll be a video coming out of it all as well that you can see there, the same gifter badge and everything. But they've changed the photo now. Red Wine has. Fucking stupidity, man. Red Wine is a good egg. What, mocking CSA? You all came to me and judged me and said that even though mine, right, listen to this, mine was how people want to interpret it, because I never mentioned children and I never mentioned anything else, so that was up to how people interpreted what I meant. I know what I meant, but however, I understand how other people perceived and interpreted what I said, so you know what, I can't call them wrong for it, right? However, I know where my morals are and know that I wouldn't do that. However, that person, Red Wine, purposely mocked it by saying the Uncle Tommy account after they knew the situation. You know what I mean? So there you go. So there's a bit of a difference. Mine is interpretation, however you took it. That one was purposely done. Massive difference. Have no mercy. Not all of you. I just feel that people need to call out that as well. You know what I mean? Both sides are as bad as each other, in my opinion. Yeah, probably. There's been times I probably think there has been back and forth and whatnot. However, Thankfully, the comment cafe never comes up on my FYP. Yeah. Probably tell Jodie that then. Who's Jodie? Well, the thing is, people are going to have their own opinions, and they're no mercy, you know what I mean? Have no mercy. But, you know what I mean? Jojo, you were right. Shouldn't be. So I totally agree, Stace. There shouldn't be sides, but there always will be. I agree, there shouldn't be sides. Oh gosh, what did I miss? He has the evidence been put out there? Yeah. The evidence was put out there. They was called up. They was shown on the lives and everything. Amanda did a live, and they showed all the evidence and stuff, and they tried to backtrack. To have an opinion on what? Then she don't know me. Nah, but to be fair, like, if a lot of people have that view of Comment Cafe, unfortunately, just due to the fact, like, things like this, and there's been a few other things that have been brushed under the carpet, and they're not. Not all of you should be tied with the same brush. I'm not going to lie. However, it's just a bad look when, especially like things like this. We just called out one of the Comment Cafe mocking CSA, and then they're commenting saying, but they're a good egg. So you can understand how people's feelings are there then, aren't they? You know what I mean? You can understand why people are going to have a view on Comment Cafe when another one's just come in and said, no, that person's a good person, after mocking it. You know what I mean? So just have to kind of understand, and people's entitled to their feelings, aren't they? There ain't no excuse that, because now everyone knows who that person is. That it was after that account was created as well. They written in the comments saying, "Oh, they've just gone and blocked my Uncle Tommy account as well." And that's disgusting, you know. Hey, Manchester Cat, it's fucking disgusting. I like your logo, man. Looks cool. Oh, cheers, LG Snippets Water. The thing is, and that's what I mean, and not see now, like, I was interacting with the chat, and all of a sudden, they've gone missing. They've literally, Little Marshmallow asked, told them, then they've said that person was a good egg, and now they've disappeared. It's awfully odd, you know. CC might not have seen his manners live. Yeah, they have. Scarred Dave Drift, they have seen it all. They've seen it all. Yeah, you are Have No Mercy, but the person that asked the question has literally asked the question. I answered. They said that person was a nice person, and then left. Just awfully strange. But you see where that's where the energy gets all warped for me and tainted, because at the end of the day, like I said, if you have the same energy for me, I ain't seen what you're talking. Well, we can get it all uploaded. You can see it for yourself then and make your own mind. Have no mercy. You know, if you choose to support that person, that's up to you. No one should be judging you on that. That's the choice that you've made. You know what I mean? Like, people around me that get hatred now for chilling with me and stuff, and I think it's up to them if they want to hate on. It's not. It's just because they dislike me. They're just looking for reasons to hate others and moan at others, to be honest with you. I'm still here. I'm plucking my urchin. Yeah. That's cool, Little Marshmallow. That's cool. So you got nothing to say on it, Little Marshmallow, you know? Didn't think so. It's madness, isn't it? I'm listening but feeding the baby. I've not seen any of course you ain't seen any proof. It's mad, and it's Comment Cafe see all. You lot see absolutely everything that goes on the app. There's always one in the live, but none of you seen any proof, considering it was on a live and it continuously got shown over the course of an hour on Manda's live. And there was a Comment Cafe in the chat, but you didn't see it. No proof. Shocking, innit? Yeah, I'll get Manda to upload it all. Manda's got a video as well of it. I'll get Manda to upload it. It's mad how they only see things when they choose to, and they all turn into fucking Stevie Wonder when the proof's shown, innit? Oh my god, I can't see. I just called. That's what it's like, I swear to God. Fucking deluded, man. Why don't you show us then? Because I'm not the one with it. Manda showed it on her live. Jeepers Creepers. And I'm pretty sure if I got it off Manda and she showed me the proof now, you'd be out the live and said, oh, I didn't see it anyway, you know what I mean? I'm busy. You know what I mean? Wild yous like are. Absolutely fucking wild. Don't start, Emma Jane. Don't start again. Don't make me feel bad. I don't even know who Amanda is. Oh, gee. the red wine comment about the Uncle Tommy account. No, that one. There is a recording as well that Amanda said she had of it as well. So it will be getting put out there, guys. And I'll be happy to tag every single one of fucking Comment Cafe in. And so when they all come for me and targeted me, let's see where the energy stays. She'll probably stay in there. She'll probably end up changing her name, and she'll still remain in there. That's how they move, you see, because it's easy. It's easy to change because they don't speak. They're only in comments on avatars on these troll accounts, and that's what you are. Believe it or not, that's what you are. You are trolls. So yeah, at the end of the day, you should end up changing the name and staying there. We have a life unlike some. Yeah, okay. Well, Mandy's is hell. Let us show it. It was there here. Manda, have you got it on yet? Do you want to jump up and quickly show the screenshots and that? If you got it, the video will upload because the video is going to be you know what I mean. The video is going to be you can't really show it on here. In CC, you can't change your name for 10 years, I believe. But you can just make another account, can't you? And let the people know that it's them. Probably someone who wanted to start trouble. No, it's that account. It had the gifter badge and same gifter badge and everything. It was purposely them. I'll have to go through the whole live and find it. All right, Amanda, just upload it, Amanda, and tag me, and I'll repost it and tag the people. We'll just get it put out for them, you know what, just to obviously clear it. I mean, I find it hard to believe. We knew Comment Cafe was in that live as well because there was commenting, weren't there? There was a few of them commenting in that live when it was shown. But all of a sudden now it hasn't been mentioned. Well, I know it has been mentioned through Comment Cafe because you was all arguing with it and he was trying to say that it was an edited screenshot of the videos there, isn't there? There's a video going out as well, so how are you going to say that's edited? I know, yeah. I was about to say that, little marshmallow. You spoke to Amanda the other night, so you are aware of it. You was aware of it. I remember you spoke to Amanda about it, didn't you, little marshmallow? The one that's writing to you now. Just Manda. That's the one that's finger. Me and Mama G in a relationship now. Whoa, big on you, good on you, Jimmy. Oh, God's sake. So where was this said? It was said in the comments, in the chat. She was in, I believe she was in, was it in Chloe's live? 1 second, I got a message. Yeah, I know. Whose live was it in, Manda? Was it in Yvonne's? Sorry, Yvonne's. It was in Yvonne's live. No, I don't know, get it wrong. I know it was on one of their lives. Yeah, it was in Yvonne's live. It's awfully odd, isn't it, going into an ex-PLM member's live and then you're talking about fucking CSA. You know what I mean? My spider senses were fucking absolutely tingling. My spider senses were fucking absolutely tingling. Hello, I'm back. Can everyone hear me all right, yeah? Everyone made me vomit big time. She's very creepy saying things. I don't know the ins and outs of what actually else happened afterwards, what she said, but I think there's a lot of weirdness going on from everywhere, really. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think there's very odd behaviour, and any other time, what's Alex, man, sort out your Mac. It's not Mackies, it's because I've been showing third party videos on my phone and that. The fucking AI system flags it and it goes weird. And don't tell me what to do anyway. Have no mercy, see, so. How about that one? Because remember, I went onto your platform and ended up fucking getting blocked out of fucking your stupid live, out of your stupid platform, didn't I? Can you unblock CC as they can't comment? Most of them are unblocked. Which ones do you want unblocked? And I'll consider it. Do not agree though, Alex. It has to stop. People are getting hurt. Which ones you want blocked? Unblocked, sorry. Nolan. Could someone unblock Nolan then? I haven't really had any bad ones. I haven't really seen Nolan mention anything bad, to be honest with you. I agree, Kansas City Chiefs. So some of them are okay. There's a couple of them are pretty normal. I like bad girl. She's never done nothing wrong. Well, do you know what, Jim? Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. Because I'm pretty much like you. Unless someone's done me wrong, I have no issue with that person. So big up yourself for that. But you was all okay and say over from. So. Yeah, I think. Do you know what it is, ML Jane? Do you know? I'll be honest with you. Do you know what it is, right? It's because you know what it is. People try and move on from the situation, and it gets to a stage where, you know, where people try and make out that they're super innocent, and then obviously the past gets brought up to them. I'm pretty sure everyone was willing to move on from that situation, from her past, which they should have. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. However, when things like this come to light and they try and make out they're squeaky innocent and that, the past will always get brought up because that'll be used as a weapon. That's just how it is. Kelly was never comfortable with Nanny. Huh? I can't check Blollis for some reason. I'll come back out and come back in. Just leave Nolan blocked then if he's blocked. Just leave him. Yeah, I get that. They keep calling Nanny PLM. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Emma, but do you know what it is? I feel that because people's willing to move on, but you know when that individual starts judging people, they're always going to bring up the past. I think that's what everyone does, don't they? Then they have to go back to the actual if they've got something over them, they'll use it. We all know, don't we? Unblock them and thrash it out, then and move on. It won't Jamie Lama. It'll never be move on because they're lagging quite bad. Is it lagging bad? Still can't. If someone needs. I wasn't alive and I heard someone said the person. Your name? No, not lagging. No lagging. Okay, probably just that one person's. Nah, do you know what it is? This will always continue. It'll always carry on. You still have the same people going at each other and stuff. And the thing is, while things like Comment Cafe are still around and not pulling up people that are doing the same when they're calling out others for doing a similar thing, it's not a good look, is it? It's not a good look at all, if I'm going to be totally honest with you, because we're all adults, aren't we? We know what's right, we know what's wrong. You can't call me out for something and then your own friends do it and then you turn a blind eye to it. It doesn't work like that. That's not the real world. Glad you don't manipulate viewers to subscribe. Look. Oh, are you a fake account? You're a fake account. Miss Red is a legend. She's a good friend. She definitely doesn't manipulate people. You're definitely not watching the wrong live. You know what I mean? I don't manipulate anyone. It's refreshing being able to watch and not being forced to subscribe. No, but I don't feel that she forces anyone to subscribe. You know what I mean? It's up to the people themselves if they choose to subscribe. I'm happy just people being in the live, and I'm pretty sure she is as well. Because without the people in the lives, there's no platform. Without using the comments, there's I'd be sitting here just staring at a phone, and I'd look probably insane. Comment cafes are individuals. No, they're not. They literally follow suit. I used to think there used to be people like Big Chunky and Miss Baguette as well. There was times where Miss Baguette would go against the grain and disagree and say, you know, I don't agree with that. But yet if they had certain hatred for a creator and that, they'd gang up. I've seen it all before. I ain't no fucking sheep. I have my opinions and can voice them. And they can't be blocked. Well, I haven't blocked you ever. I've let you have your opinions now. What's Amanda said? Because I think Big Chunky was a bully. Do you know the one thing I will say about Big Chunky though? She called out Comment Cafe herself while in there, and it's very rare that you see that. I mean, I've never really got on with Big Chunky, but however, at one time she called out Comment Cafe for the bullshit that was going on in there. So there you go. No, but Angie has several times. Yeah, but Angie's Angie, innit? That's her platform. If you go against her, she's gonna block you out, isn't she? Please unblock Miss Mop. Have you blocked my original account? I don't think so. I've got you and the backup one. I don't think any of you blocked, because I see that backup. I used some of your content the other day. So one of the videos. I haven't unblocked it. I don't really. A lot of CC call things out and CC. No, I don't think so. I've not seen it. You did, but that's banned now. Oh, it wouldn't have been me that blocked you, because I'll be real with you. If you ever was mod on my account and you look through my block list, you very rarely see my name. Very, very, very rare. Like, I bet you there's probably about 20 names on my whole block list that I've blocked. There's a few in here. There's a few of my mods. I'm not naming anyone that love the block button, but I'm not one of them. No, it's this is a live event of one-sided. This is like a one-sided FYP. You know what? So this is what we do. We're doing there. Like, even though I'm very open and I don't let shit. No, I mean I don't like the one-sided shit. However, it's just about matching the energy. Please. So I won't be allowing you in the box if I'm sorry. You can go on your platform and cry and whinge about things if you want, but on my live I keep things fair, you see. So you can go and whinge on yours. Let her up if you're speaking on people. No, I'm not gonna. Like the other day when everyone was getting judged on Scout Slayers live, they weren't allowed in there to defend her. We'll have no bigging up of Mr. Big Chunker. Well, she called the shit out. You better behave in the comments anyway. Nah, man, Yvonne's blocks on entry makes you no different to Scousen. Nah, do you know what it is though? Nah, I literally answered back and showed the both sides. Like, if you recall, when when it all kicked off, it was my live. I let them both in. They both had the same. I thought it was dealt with pretty balanced, to be fair, and it was sorted with. And then, unfortunately, there was 2 lives that went on, very one-sided. So, you know what it is? I just matched their energy and allowed them to have their say on my live. They didn't request a box. And today, I've not allowed anyone in the box to slag them off. So, I haven't got them in my box and let them slag them off. I'm only having my point of view. And if I choose to have them up, then at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't like the way they act. I don't like the fact and they think it's all a joke. They're literally destroying people's mental health, and then they'll cry about their own mental health on their live. Grow up. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. You bunch of planks. I think you wanted to take up knitting or something. Why don't you all make a blanket together or something? That's what you need to do. And another one, yeah, here's another one for you guys. Here's another one for you. I don't like to mention this person, but I'm going to mention them, right? Nick Knack, who's all around your platforms now, that's trying to goad me in the comments and all this stuff. All I'm going to say to you is, if you continue to carry on the way you're going on, I'm going to out your messages. How about that one? I'm going to out your message, because I owe no loyalty to you. I will out your TikTok messages to me. Where you're slating me off in these lives, saying that I've done this, I've done that. You was basically begging to be my friend the other week. A couple of weeks ago, you was begging, trying to say, oh, you're such a nice person, back in my inbox, and because I blanked you off again, you're throwing your shade out. I'll out your messages online, doesn't bother me. I've got a platform, I'll do it. Big man going for women. Go and put your teeth in, shut up. How about that one? I'm not going for women. I'm calling out your bullshit. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Do you know what it is? I don't care anymore, right? I'm going to just... 1 second. Let me just... 1 second. Here we go. The thing is, right, you know what it is? I'll call out bullshit, guys, but you know what I'm going to do, right? This is you. This is a song dedicated to you, Laura. Just for you, Laura, we're going to have a song for you. Should we have a song for Laura, guys? Because you know what? She likes to fat shame. She likes to say the shit about me. So this song is dedicated to you, Laura.
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos, and extras. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jelly bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a loving, loving, jealous, feeling gummy bear. Oh, yeah. Gummy, 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 gummy bear. Gummy, 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 gummy bear.
No, it ain't wrong. Here we go. This is what I'm saying. How can you say this is wrong, right, when you're there allowing this woman to fat shame people, call them out, saying all the horrendous stuff, right? But you know what? You don't pull them up. But, oh, this is vile, innit? This is vile. And Jeepers Creepers don't talk about anything. You're literally sticking up for people that mock child SA. So don't even come for me. And this is where the things change, innit? It's always, right, look at you all, this is wrong, and you've all... I've said, look at this all wrong. You all said nothing. Look at you all. This is wrong, but you've all sat and said nothing to hurt jokers. 100%, and that's a fact, isn't it? No, actually, so wrong and a hypocrite. Now, how am I a hypocrite, Lisa? The woman has fat shamed me for 6 weeks, right? And all of you joked and laughed about it on a live and thought it was all funny. And you know what? It's mad, isn't it? It's mad, isn't it? That now that I'll say one thing, and this is so wrong. Yeah, of course, yeah. Madness that is, isn't it? A lot of hypocrites, isn't it? A lot of hypocrites. Naniak is a boxer. I mean, one of them called me a cunt wrong and a little bit You need to stop injecting yourself in other people's arguments. Not at all. I'll call people out. I'll call people out on the bullshit. Big difference. And this is the thing. If the problem is, right, imagine someone, right, wanting to do their own thing in the morning and stuff, and then every morning they was doing video pictures and targeting and saying some horrendous stuff, and you all laugh with it, but then someone says something back, and it's like, oh my god, it's shocking. It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Call it out. Call it all out. I'll call it all out. Call it all out exactly. Why is it always going for women? Do you know what it's, Chloe? Do you want me to be totally honest with you? It's weird. It is awfully weird because I say, going for women. How am I going for women? It's mad. It's mad that you say that I'm going for women, but I'm surely sticking up for women, and I'm sticking up women on the case of yous all judging her and lying about situations, saying that people are going after people's children, and that's not the case at all, is it? Either is it? No one was targeting people's children. Someone said something in retaliation to something you said, but you wanted to play it up and twist it to make out that Amanda was going after children. Weird. This is how they all roll for a week. I want it to all stop for everyone. I want it to stop for literally everyone. I want them all to stop talking about each other and all move on. But it won't, because like I said, what's happened over the last couple of days was no one went live yesterday evening, as far as I believe, and stuff. But yet again, they were still talking about and laughing about Amanda being in a box getting attacked. So it ain't never going to stop, is it? You're just making it worse, though. I'm not making it worse. I'm the one that's standing up for the people that haven't got the platforms to actually stand up for themselves. So how does that make me wrong? Surely I should be getting fucking people saying, you know what, fair play. At least letting the small people, and I'm only saying this from obviously how people would see it. I'm letting the smaller creators up and have their own say. You know what I mean? The thing is, if I seen the people that I speak to now, if I seen them do wrong, I'd call it out as well. It's not about me not calling out the other one side and not calling out the other side. I'll call out both sides if I need to. But at the moment, what's going on is fucking people judging. And the fact of the matter is, here's one for you, right? Here's one for you. You all just said, oh my god, that's wrong. Alex had played the Gummy Bear song. They all laughed when they were spreading rumours about saying I had dentures. So make it make sense. There we go. I forgot to fucking mention that. When fucking Demi and all them was laughing about that I've got dentures, Tanya and that, all them was laughing about it. I ain't got dentures, but thinking you was saying that I had dentures. So you was all laughing about that. But if I play the Gummy Bear song, Jesus Christ, fucking uproar. Well, I'll do what I want. Alright, how about that one? Why do people get blocked on here for speaking up? Ooh, Original Rose. Don't body shame people that don't want it to be done the same. I ain't body shaming anyone. Okay, I guess you could say in a sense I am. But they can't do it for 6 weeks and then talk about dentures and stuff, and then I find out that a person has got dentures. So if I do mention them having dentures, it's an issue. Weird behaviour, that is. Weird behaviour. Say what they want when they want. If you can give it and take it. More people should have that mindset and that. I know, yeah, Joe, it's fine, Joe, I understand. One second, I'm just going for this, see if I missed anything. So we can play the clap clap song then, right. To who? Tilly May? Who do you need to play the clap clap song to? If you don't give it them, how they learn to take it. Do you know what it is? It's weird, you know. It's weird. I can't even be live on this app because my mouth has no limits. Do you know what it is? It's because there's people on the app that are real, that will say how they truly feel. It's hard to believe. Everyone used to be friends. And you know what it is? You know what it is? There's always... Look, do you know what it is? I found, and I was honest with it, I felt that there was groups of real good friends and they kept allowing other people into their circle, and then that person might want to stir a little bit of trouble, and then it all escalates, and then unfortunately it's like a virus, and it just goes down and goes down and goes down, and then everyone's fucking having a fucking argument everywhere and that, and it... I don't like what I see. I don't like how it's getting twisted. But at the end of the day, last time I come in, I was in Knight's defence. It is, Kay, but I know what you're saying, Kay, about that was horrible. But you got to understand is they were the other day, for days, saying that I had dentures, laughing, taking the piss, and just because I played that song, oh my God, it's an uproar. You know what I mean? She'll probably play the victim today, but you know what it is? If people are willing to listen to her and let her whinge about me doing that, then it says a lot, doesn't it? You know, in 6 weeks, I didn't retaliate once. For 6 weeks, I didn't retaliate once, and it was a daily thing. I was getting slandered. Still today, I get slandered in the comments with conversations that had nothing to do with me. Oh, 1 second.
Good morning, love.
Morning. Sorry, I was just ranting. You know what it's like.
Yeah, I know what you're like.
Yeah, I know. Just a small town girl. I know.
Well, I'm going to say something here, right? It's all right for them saying that you're mocking her, right? Or mocking everybody else. What they do to you, Alex, affects your mental health as well, and it has done for a long time. When are they going to grow up and realise if you was in the big wide world and you was doing this to somebody, you'll get confronted? So TikTok apparently is their real life, and they're on it 24/7, so you've got the right to say what you want to say.
Yeah. The thing is, like I said, it's kind of crazy that these people are there playing the moral high ground now, saying, "Oh my God, that's shocking what you've said." Well, not really. She come in here and said I've been attacking women again. So she tried to goad me. And obviously then, like I said, because of the past so many weeks of her doing it and that, I retaliated.
Equal opportunities now. Keep saying he attacks women. What do they do to him?
Just weird, isn't it? Just weird.
The things they've said about you, Alex, is fucking vile.
It won't stop though, and it'll continue because that's the only way they get their content is engaging off me. They said to me, "Oh, he's got no content. Welcome to me." Odd that is. That's such strange behaviour.
It's disgusting. They make me laugh. Everyone whinges and cries and all this about, oh, Alex has said this, Alex has said that. What about what you've said about Alex? You've called him a pedalo, and he definitely ain't one of them. I know that for a fact. I know him. You're vile. You don't like it when the tables are turned and put onto you. Look what you've done to our poor Kelly. Ended up putting that poor girl in hospital. It's sick. You're meant to be adults, not children in a damn playground. Sorry, Alex.
It's all right. You're right, Stacey.
I'm alright. I'm just I just popped up just to say, like, it has to stop, because people don't understand how it actually affects other people. Do you know what I mean? There's people like sat in the middle of it all, and it's getting to everybody. Do you know what I mean? It's getting to the viewers. It's getting to whoever's it's involving, like, either side. It's gross, is what it is. It's disgusting, and it's putting us in a position. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's no fair. Us as viewers, we're getting called out as well, and it's no fair.
Yeah, I understand that. Like, it's not nice when, especially if you're civil with both parties and stuff. And I understand how that goes, but the problem is, like, people have to call out the shit as well, Station. You know what I mean? If you're in the lives and stuff and you see it going on, it has to be called out. And problem is, it isn't getting called out, and then it escalates into a point of no return. And then someone snaps and fires up a live and starts moaning. And then if it was called out at the first place, these lives won't be continuing.
Yeah. Do you know what it is, though? It just has to stop. Like, it does. Like, both sides. I'm not just saying it's like one side, because there has been right and wrong on both sides. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I'll be honest with that. I'll be honest with that.
And do you know what it is? People have got stuff going on in their real life as well, right? And like Alex, I know I keep saying this, right? But people, they use this as an escape, because I know I do. Do you know what I mean? And when I come on here, it's like, what the fuck? Like, I've stayed off, like, mostly the whole weekend. Do you know what I mean? And it's getting too much on here. People just need to get a grip.
But can I say something, Stacey, right now? I'm going to stick up for Kel, whatever, okay?
I'm not talking about Kel, Irene. I'm just talking in general.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, she stopped. She went and done her own thing, yet they brought that vile thing up about her. It wasn't necessary, and people aren't going to stop if people are going to do that.
Do you know where this really stemmed? Really, unfortunately, Stacey.
Sorry, Stacey, that's how I feel.
Was the other days where them lives that Scouselaw did. That's where things escalated. Bad, that did.
Yeah, that was wrong.
How you doing, Paul?
I honestly don't know why that woman's got herself involved. Do you know what
I don't. I don't.
It just has to stop. The more that people are going to use bigger platforms, it's just going to spiral, and it isn't fair. People, like, whether you like it or not, people on both sides are affected. Kel's affected, right? She's got every right to be. But then, so's the other side, they're affected as well. And then what happens when you've got two affected sides? They're going to constantly go at each other.
But did you see Kel go to a big creator? No. She done it on her own platform, so why did they have to go into a big creator to out whatever, you know what I mean? Or Amanda's business or whatever.
Listen, I will say this though, right? I will say this. They didn't actually approach Scouselaw. Scouselaw very much in amongst their lives, so she sees from their perspective, right? So that's why she's done it. They never asked her to do that. She took that upon herself to do that for them.
I'll be honest with you, I don't believe that for a second.
Alex, that's up to you whether you believe it, do you know what I mean? But that's what they're saying. Like, there's no proof to say whether they did or they didn't. So
that's the thing. There's no proof, Stacia, right? It just has to all stop, you know. If this is how it's going to be, tit for tat, you're not all thinking about your own mental health, let alone somebody else's mental health.
Yeah, it's getting bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, as soon as I came in here today, like, Alex, like, oh, you're very much on that side. No, I'm not, Alex. Like, you think I sit over there, like, conversating with them all? I don't. Literally, I've had Chloe message me to check up on me, Alex. and that's as far as it's, do you know what I mean? That's as far as it goes. Like, I sit in their lives and I listen in the background if I'm cleaning or something, but I'm very much no involved in that side. You think that I've taken their side. I haven't, Alex. And I believe what I believe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just don't think it's fair that you're like, you just, as soon as I came in, you had to put, oh well, you're very much on their side, and it's like, it's not about taking sides at this point.
But it's sometimes it comes across, Dace, is when you say stuff, it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like obviously we've had conversations, and it feels like sometimes you're just looking for, I don't know, looking for a reason to be on the opposite, you know what I mean? Like, be against. Weird. Sometimes.
It's just my opinion, Alex. I don't ever follow the grain, and you know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I don't believe something, I don't believe it. And even if you believe it, Alex, it doesn't mean that I'm going to. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's my own opinions, and I shouldn't be, what's the word? Like, shouldn't have a go at me for having my own opinions. Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
That's entitled to opinions, but like I said, like the way you said that sounds bad, but that's wrong, because I've said to you about certain things, Dace, and you've gone, yeah, but I'm going to have that for you with Kelly, because obviously me and Kelly ain't getting on, but that's wrong. You can't, just because you've heard something that's wrong, you can't say, oh, that's something Kelly would do, because you're not getting on with that.
What do you mean, Alex, but obviously what we had an argument about the other day?
Yeah, like you said, then
but you've got to then see it from my point of view, Alex. I wasn't actually going to mention this, but you've got to see it from my point of view, right? I've not seen any proof, right? I've had two people tell me the exact same things, right? So these two people don't know each other, Alex. So this is why I'm like, well, something must have been said for them to both come to me to say that to me, right? But you're saying, oh, but she wouldn't do it. That's your friend. You're obviously going to believe that. Do you know what I mean? But because me and Kel has fallen out, I've not got a reason not to believe that she would have done that. And that's my kids, Alex. Do you know what I mean? Everybody on this app runs with, oh, they've spoke on my kids, that's not right, let's fire up a live, and lives get fired up left, right and centre. But when it's me, I get told to shut your mouth, Stacey. She wouldn't have done that.
But no one's saying to shut your mouth, for what I'm saying to is you're going on people.
No, but you're saying I'm obsessed, Alex. This isn't an obsession. If it was someone else's kids getting spoke about on the app, Alex, it would have been lives fired up left, right and centre. I haven't done that.
Now you're twisting it, because literally we spoke about this other day and it was put to bed, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh no, Kel spoke about
no, it does. Just because I haven't been speaking on it, Alex, doesn't mean I've forgotten about it. I just left it because the woman's had enough going on. Do you know what I mean? That's why.
So why bring it up again then? It makes no sense.
Because it's still the same issue for me, Alex.
But then if the issue was still there originally, and you said it was always there, and then you said that I'm not going to speak on it because he's going through as much, you're still going through the same now, so I'll bring it up now. Makes no sense.
You just brought it up, Alex. Like I said, I wasn't going to speak on it. You were the one that just mentioned it.
No, you have spoken. You messaged me about it. You've gone. You've mentioned
app,
it again.
Alex, off app, yeah.
Come on, you two, don't argue, please.
No, I'm fucking sick of it, Irene. I'm literally sick of it. It's see, when it comes to me on this app, I get shut down constantly, and I'm not. Do you know what? It's not fair, because you know what? I've had every single one of your fucking backs when yous were going through it. I never thought twice about going into boxes and defending yous. Do you know what I mean?
Alex, Kelly sent a message saying she sent you something.
One sec.
Said, oh my God, Alice, I sent you the 4-hour live and I never mentioned her kids or brother.
Called obsessed, but I'm not the one that's firing up fucking 4 hours.
And Snelly wants a box.
One sec.
Alex, can you big box me for a second, please, just so then I can show, I forget the name of it, the real something, whatever it's called. I hope that you're still in here. So here's your proof that Scout Slayer was actually asked, yeah? 1 second. One second. Bloody hell. there you go.
What happened last night? I had a couple of messages asking me to
There you
come
go
in.
then. Well, they did then.
There's your proof. Thanks, Alex. I'm going to jump down, lad.
Yes, no.
Thanks,
Bye,
love.
Nelly, love you.
Love your Irene. See you in a bit, love.
All right, darling. There you go, Stace.
Yeah. Well, they did.
See, this is the thing, Stace. I know it's hard because, like, people are friends with different people and all this. But when it comes to the proof, and the proof is out there, nobody can, like, say, well, no, that weren't said, because the proof now has been shown.
The thing is, what I will say is, all of a sudden now, people's been calling out Scouse Slayer for sending them messages to herself blaming Manda, and she hadn't even responded, which is odd because normally she'd respond.
That was disgusting, that was.
Oh, see, the thing is, Manda would never send, like, people that know Manda know she would never send messages like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was obvious straight away. Like, I picked someone said it. Killy man, I'm not shutting down anyone's thing. Like I said, there's things I want to
No,
say.
I'm alright, listen, I'm alright, guys. I'm just.
You're shocked now, aren't you, Stace?
Say again.
Are you shocked now?
I'm not. Do you know what? I'm not shocked. But we've got no reason to no believe anybody. Do you know what I mean? Unless there is proof, and that's what I always say.
But the thing is, so Stacey, this is TikTok. You know, people run with any old bullshit that people talk, and then they say, "Oh, it said," and this is said, and that said. But when the proof is out there, everyone's like, "Oh." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whenever somebody's got something to say and wants to run somebody down or slate somebody or get involved with somebody else's business, bring the proof first, bring the evidence, and then you can all judge each other.
Do you know what though? It was the fact because I sat in Scouse Slayer's live and I watched her and she's like, no, I can confirm that these ladies did not approach me.
But she's a liar anyway.
You know what I mean? So I was like, well, fair enough then.
She runs with bloody crap, that woman. I mean, she wouldn't, and this is God's honest truth, Stacey. I was watching Scouse Slayers, right? Every time anybody that was on Amanda's side, Snelly's, Claire's, or anybody's, we were all being blocked. Now, that's not giving them girls a chance to put their truth over with proof and evidence, which Manda has done. She's put proof and evidence. I was on Manda's and theirs live the other night. Didn't go to bed till they come off, right? And that woman bought every bit of proof that she had.
Yeah. No, I know she has.
Thing is, like you said, it's got to stop somewhere. But when is it going to stop? I can't see it stopping. I can't.
It won't, Alex. It won't.
Like, it has to. Like, even if there's a live where they all get in and just speak it out rather than bash it out, like you say, or hash it out. Like, it needs.
It'd be nice if that happened. I just genuinely can't see it happening. To be honest, yeah.
Do you know why it's not going to happen, Alex? When you've got creators like Scouse Slayer allowing a bias live with one side of a story.
Alex, could you not even try and be the mediator and try and organise something where they can speak? Not even if they're going to be mates or whatever, like no one's expecting that, but just to stop like all the bullshit on the app.
You know what I mean? I'd be happy for it to get resolved, you know what I mean? It's got to stop somewhere.
Alex, it won't stop because you've got people on this app who are obsessed with people. So it's not going to stop. It may quieten down for a week, but give it that week after. This will stop on anything.
Yeah, because basically what I'm saying is like here's an example yesterday. Nothing to do with me, a totally separate live. Yeah, I'm getting mentioned. It's weird.
See, that's what I mean, Alex. That's where it's not going to stop because they'll say they'll stop for a week, and then Bob's your uncle, they're talking about certain people.
It's like they get bored, Stace, and they got nothing to do, so they think they'll just start conversation about someone. It's weird. I don't get it, man.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just I'm just. Do you know what I'm scared for? I'm scared in case someone gets hurt.
Yeah, and
That's what I'm
Stacey,
scared for.
totally
You know
agree.
what I mean,
Come on, look
and I
at
can see it
Kel.
happening, Irene, and that's what's scary. I can see it happening.
Yeah,
I can
so
see
can
both
I.
sides affected.
You ask Alex. I've always said this to you, haven't I, Alex?
Yeah.
Always said one day we're going to hear somebody that is known to us, all of us, not just me, you and Alex. I'm on about all of us. Something's going to happen, and I truly, truly believe that, Stacey.
Yeah, I believe it too. I feel that, and the thing is, you don't expect it to happen as well, but I think there's been people on the app that's come close, to be honest with you.
It's not going to stop because people don't want it to stop, Stacey.
Yeah.
It's TikTok to them, you know what I mean? It's not the real world. It's not the outside world, it's TikTok. They can turn the phone off. You talk to that person in the street, you can't walk away from that person because they can walk behind you.
I've just had a message from someone. I've had a message from Chloe. She said that she's done. She's not going to speak on no one anymore. She's stopping from now, and you know what I mean. That's what Chloe said.
There you go. There's a start.
Yeah, so if that's
Bye-bye,
one,
Robin.
that's good that there's one. Maybe people will follow in suit.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. But Chloe's message said she didn't want to continue, so she's stopping.
Yeah, because she's a brutal woman as well. Do you know what I mean? And I know Kel is as well.
Yeah, so like, hopefully then if she can relate to people that she's friends with and then it stops from there, then obviously it's great. If not, then you have to look at your friendship group, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's right, Alex. You're spot on there. If the other people around you are not going to stop, then yeah, find yourself new friends.
Yeah. Yeah. She just said that she's going to speak to them all today, and so yeah, if that can be arranged, that's perfect.
So now that has to happen. If one's done it, then maybe everybody will do it.
Yeah, that's where the original thing happened, wasn't it? That's where the original argument happened. Everyone else has just followed to join in, really.
Yeah, they follow suit. Of course they do.
Is Lexi still here?
Lexi, I'm not sure. Maybe. Lexi?
She put something in the comments earlier on. I just wondered what she meant by that.
Oh, okay. No, Lexi's all right. So if it's
But Kel, sometimes you're not going to get, people are not going to take accountability, especially, right, so this is where this app is, right, I know people like people to take accountability and whatever else, but sometimes you're not going to get that. Sometimes it is just best just to leave it, do you know what I mean, especially if you know that you're not going to get that accountability. Just, I don't know, some people just don't.
But the people that can't take accountability for their actions aren't even worth your time and effort, because it just goes to show the person they are. Yeah, but Kel, you take accountability for your actions, darling.
Cal don't. She's terrible for it.
Oh, leave her alone, you nasty bugger.
Jesus.
It's hot, you know, what Kel's gone through this past week couple of weeks is bloody heartbreaking, you know, and hopefully now if they'll keep her name out of their mouths.
That's a start on it, Irene, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a start. We'll see. We'll just see who can stick to it, and it, because you know it's like this happened before, didn't it? There was a few days of actual peace. And then I don't know. I can't even say who started it, but then all of a sudden it's back again, isn't it?
Yep.
Exactly what happened. It was literally quiet for like a few days, and then all of a sudden, bang! It started going off again. So,
Well, if one said it, let's see if others follow suit. If they don't, then they're thriving on drama. That's all I can say about it. They love the drama. They love the hurting of somebody else.
Yeah, it's not right.
No. Do you know what though? We all love a bit of drama, right? And we all kind of sit and lie and say no, we don't, because we do. But see, when
Of
it's
course we
affecting
do,
people,
Stace.
see when it's affecting people's real life, like it has obviously Kel's and Chloe's this last few weeks. Like it's that's why you've got to sit back and be like, right, enough's enough.
Come on, we all love drama. If you saw something down the road, don't say that you won't go out your front door and watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be out with the Hoover and everything.
Yeah, my mum used to go out and back the grass.
See what I mean? So, you know, everybody loves a bit of drama, but when it comes to body shaming, slating somebody's past, calling this one and this name and that name, no, that's where you go too low. You've gone too low. Snelly wants a box, Alex. You know, if Chloe's going to stop, then hopefully.
Can I he might let her in because I'm not getting. Oh yeah, I got it now. I got it. Sorry, when it went weird, then it wouldn't let me.
Do you know what, Irene? It's not just Chloe; it's all of them.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Can I just address something else?
Yeah,
Jodie, why she's in here, and I don't know. Nick Nack's probably in here as well. Because you're here, Alex. Do me a favour, stop trolling Claire and saying that she has caused us to SH and harm yourselves because she's banged out of order. That woman has been on the app for nearly 4 years and I've been with her. We've all been with her all along the way. Never once has she ever dragged somebody's mental health. And what do we all say? You're responsible for your own mental health, so stop. And I beg, stop putting Claire's name in front of that, because what you're doing to her is you're dragging her mental health. And
I was just going to say that about her mental health.
They are, Irene, I swear to God they are. It's not fair to do that to somebody. Nobody actually likes anyone who starts putting their SH on people. You're not supposed to do that. If you SH, these are friends. You turned around and said that you're friends off the app, Jodie Lee. Which makes me believe that the two of you have got together and you're trolling her. Because you can ask anybody, absolutely anyone, who has been with Claire right the way through this whole TikTok fucking experience, and you tell me one person, apart from you two, that she's made SH. Because I've never, ever seen Claire in that light. She might have a mouth on her. She might tell you what she thinks, but she's not going to drag. I mean, she doesn't even message you. She spoke to you once. The fuck? And as for Pat, yesterday, Pat, don't call me a retard. I don't appreciate it. That's not okay. That's all I need to say, Alex, to be fair, because everything else I did say the other day, I'm done with the whole, like, arguing with Chloe and Laura and everybody else. I'm done with it. I've said what I've had to say. They've said what they've had to say. I've heard what they've had to say. And
that retard word is a bloody disgusting word.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, and it's on screen record. Yeah, Canadian Pat called us all retards yesterday. I'm sorry for keep repeating it, but you know, at the end of the day, when you're getting called shit names like that and you've got disabilities and you've got children with disabilities, I don't appreciate it, Pat. And I always had respect for you. Don't know where you've gone wrong. Plus the fact you've listened to half a story, because never once, never, not even once, and you'd had me, we both friends, not once did you come to me and say, can I hear your side of it? Not once. It was said with massive intent, yeah, I know. Disgusting, absolutely disgusting. So
that is disgusting, Nelly.
I sent her a message just to let her know that I'm not retarding, it's not okay. And then I blocked her ass.
Who said that?
Do you know what? I'm going to say something silly. I was called that through my childhood because of the time I spent in hospital. I don't find that fucking word funny, you know.
No, it's not on.
It's really fucking pissed me off.
It's not on.
I'm going to have to go, Alex. I'm really angry.
Irene, I'll give you a little call now, Irene.
Who said that, Snow?
Pat.
Oh my God.
in Laura's yesterday.
Canadian cat?
Laura only actually shut it down when, I forget her name, Shona jumped up and absolutely kicked off and said to Laura, "You need to drop her from the box," and that's when Laura actually dropped her. Otherwise, she'd stayed.
Yeah.
Shocking, absolutely shocking.
No need in 2024 to use words like that.
You know, I'm not being funny or not. And what you need to do, don't be trolling people, Jodie Lee and Nick Nack. Don't be trolling. Because Claire doesn't even know either one of you. She hasn't got a clue who you are. She spoke to you.
The thing is, like I said to I said to Snow about Nick Nack, I said, like, if she wants to, I will out all her messages, because she's going around the app. And every live that I'm in saying, "Oh, he's done this, he mocked this, blah, blah. You wanted to be my friend, you've been up my arse for fucking, and because I've been palming you off, especially you're not interested and not interacting with you, you started to throw your dummy out the pram now. Like, that's how it is. Like I said, I'll out the messages, it doesn't bother me.
Jodie Lee, can you get me the evidence that I've trolled you for months? Can you actually get me the evidence of that? Because what you need to do is you need to get the evidence, because I'd like to see it, thanks very much. Because never once have I trolled you. Never once. So don't come with that bullshit. Don't even dare start trying to troll me, because you're not fucking getting away with it. I'll just laugh at you and agree with you and tell everybody, yeah, I did. But come with the evidence, because never once have I trolled you, soft girl.
They jumped down, Alex.
You'll wind me up. Absolutely wind me up. Listen, I'm not asked with the, and I'm gonna sit with Chloe on that one. Unless they keep the mouth shut, the trap shut, then I'll keep mine shut, and we will. But you know, the next thing now is them. You come for me, evidence that I'm friends with Nick. I will do. I will. If I can get it, I will. So don't sit there, stop trolling Claire, because it's bang out of order. Claire, in all the years that I've known her, Alex, come on, you and Claire haven't even got on half the time you've ever known her to drag somebody's mental health.
No. She'll say what she wants, but I've never seen her drag people's mental health. No, not personally anyway.
Can I just say, Alex, it's okay. Chloe wants to put it all behind her now, and she doesn't want to do it anymore. They've
all burnt themselves out, Amanda. That's what it is.
Yeah, this is after saying twice.
On for a full week.
This is after saying twice that I need my devices checking. Is she serious? She can say that on a public platform twice, that I need my devices checking, but she's ready to just leave it all now. Okay. As long as
there's got to be some shut off somewhere though, surely.
yeah, I think some people need apologies, and I need one for her saying that, because to put that out there, Alex, is fucking bang out of order.
Yeah, of course, no one should be saying that, because you know how this fucking app is as well, Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. And then I've got someone tagging me in the comments saying that they heard her saying it. That was just one person. And that was in someone else's live. We weren't even talking about it. Someone just tagged me and said that she was scrolling and she heard her saying that I need my devices checking.
Nice.
Do you know what I mean? How many more people heard her saying that?
No, but you'd have to, like I said, if you can speak to her, I don't know if you're going to speak to her, because I don't think you'd want to, but I mean,
no, I think we'd all be happy to just, you know, but it needs to stop. And as you know, Alex, Laura won't stop it, because she thrives on it.
Oh, that's what I said. That's where the conversation has to be made then from their friends, and say, you know what, I don't want this to continue. I'm coming in your live and you're purposely continuing it. Then you need to kind of just say that, yeah, maybe this is not the right time, like.
And no, cult activated. It's not that I don't want to drop it, but I want an apology for that. I want an apology for her saying that, because that was out of order. Yeah, it's an absolute joke, isn't it, Jodie Lee? The fact that you're running around saying that a fucking grandmother is fucking trolling you and dragging your mental health. Get a fucking grip. Fucking leave Claire alone. I went into a live yesterday, Alex. I got a message saying they're talking about the Scouse Slayer message. So I thought, right, I'm going to go in because it was me that it was aimed at. And it was also me that... It wasn't me who debunked it, but it was me who put it out there on Claire's Live and proved that she'd sent it to herself. I went in, I was trying to explain what had happened. They all came in the comments, started giving me loads. And then people got in the box and ripped me apart for speaking to you and Kelly.
Yeah,
that had nothing to do with it.
I did address that live as well earlier in my live. I said it's disgusting because I went in that live, and the other day I was having a row with not a row, I was having a back and forth, let's say, and I said to him, like, why have you got PLM as your mod? And they was like, what do you mean? I said, that's PLM. Like, Lucky Charms, PLM. I used to sit with them all and they've been friends with her and chat to them. And she was like, oh no. So obviously that got called out on the live. I was saying, look, poor judgments again. Can't call other people out on judgments, and then you've made a judgment to make someone your mod who's a fucking wrong un, in a sense.
That person will still be a mod, I'll bet you.
Yeah, well, I don't know, possibly, who knows, isn't it? You don't know how things are on TikTok. It's really strange. TikTok is like this, to be fair.
But, you know, like I said all along, I got dragged into this by Chloe. It had nothing at all to do with me. For days, she ran with the fact that it was because I was in the Discord. When it got proved time and time again that I wasn't in the Discord, she turned around the other day and said, okay, I'll tell you why I blocked Manda, because she said it was disgusting what we all did to Kelly that night. There you go. So because I said it was disgusting what happened in that live the other night and what they all did to Kelly, I got dragged into all this.
No, that's not right, is it?
Sorry, it is me tip-tapping on my phone. No, Rebecca, I got in the box to address that, and everyone in the comments started going for me. They all ran in when they knew I was in the box, and this is how it's been. I was explaining about the Scouse Slayer message, but as soon as they found out that I was in the box, they all came running over because they follow me everywhere to go. You've been doing it for God knows how long, haven't you? You've had quite a lot of shit on this app, haven't you? Do you know what, Snell? For months and months and months. But, you know, it doesn't matter about my mental health, does it? No. And this is exactly why I've jumped up. Because I'm not being funny or not, and what you need to do is you need to let's look after your own mental health, stop putting them on others, and don't be putting them on fucking Claire's. That's all. Rebecca, I haven't been slagging you. I've been stating facts that I went into.
No, no worries.
I stated a fact that I didn't even say whose live it was. I just said I went into a live to explain. I didn't even mention whose live it was, Rebecca. I just said I went in to explain about the Scouse Slayer message that I was getting the blame for, and they all came in as soon as they knew that I was in that box. They all came in and they started in the chat. That's what I said. I didn't slag you off. Because, do you know what? It was okay until someone else got in the box and started going ham, and then someone else got in the box and started going ham. We were talking about it, and it was okay. I mentioned what? Talking about Laura? Because I wanted to address that I never went for Laura's grandchild. Because that's what they're running with. Do you know what I mean? All I done was go in to try and explain how we'd worked out, or how someone had worked out for us, that Scout Slayer had sent that message to herself. Because let's have it right, no one wants it on their name that they've been sending messages, threatening kids and threatening mothers. But I won't talk about the message that I received after that. After Scout Slayer put it out there that I'd sent that message to her. I won't talk about what was in the message that I received. But I knew that that was going to happen. I said to the girls, you watch now, and it happened. And I could show proof of the message, because I've still got it. Alex Kelly wants the box.
No, I'm still here, guys. I'm just sorting something out. 2 secs. I'll let you
Fucking hell, man. Listen, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right, listen, I'm not having this yet with Chloe saying, oh, I'm finished, I'm done, I'm blah, blah, blah. No, unfortunately, Chloe, you taunted me for days, you and Bad Girl Squeak, yeah, to the fact that I had to come off this app and I ended up in hospital as well. So if you think that this is just going to that you're assuming it will, sorry, love, no, I'm only getting started. Do you get me? I'm coming back when I'm stable. I'm coming back, and I'm coming for each and every one of yous that played a part in that and mocked my child. I say, simple as that. Yeah, you won't take no accountability, but yet you want Kelly to take accountability for everything. No, not taking your apology. It's a bullshit apology. Simple as that.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing now, though, Kel. Because you said you went to hospital and they didn't have any beds, so you went home. They're all saying, see, she didn't even go to hospital. She didn't. So there's another lie. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Leave
it's
it
not
out.
a lie. I've got the paperwork, so it's not a lie. I've got the paperwork, so they can shut the fuck up. Do you get what I'm saying? They can shut the fuck up. So when I am stable, do you get what I'm saying? I am coming for you, Chloe, and I'm coming for you, Bad Girl Squeak, and I'm definitely coming for you, Cheryl, because you're the bitch that knew all of my information, you little rat.
Oh, I think Cheryl might have made herself a little account on Comment Cafe as well, because a new account's gone in there now and said, they know me, they live by me, everyone round by me hates me. All this, that and the other. I've lived in the same area all my life and I don't have no trouble with anyone. I just get on with everyone.
Why do you
Mazakeen on your Nadja account, behave. What, Kel?
Prove it. Listen, I don't have to prove nothing. It's been proved over and over for the whole week that they've been talking on us, so shut the fuck up. We've got all the receipts. That's the thing. They all think that we haven't got the receipts, but we have.
And this is the thing. If someone's going to be talking shit and saying stuff, you know, they take the piss out of me. I won't mander with the screen recordings. It's just as well. It's just as well.
Nah.
So, right, I'll jump down, Alex, but I just wanted to... and this thing with the Scout Slayer, with that message, I'm not leaving it. I'm not leaving it there. I'm not leaving it there, so... Let's see what happens after that. Right, thanks for that, Alex. See you later. I'll be in the chat.
You there, lady Nicola? I don't know. I don't think she's meant to be in the box. To be fair, I'll disconnect her. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna. Sorry, I was just doing stuff then, so I don't know what was going on. But well, look, Alex, look what you tagged in as. It wasn't red wine. It was red wine, as far as I'm aware. But I will look now. I'm gonna get off now anyway. I'll have a look. I've not heard her speak once. Now, I think she accidentally, I bet she was just like, come in the box and she was like, oh crap, I don't know how to get out. Told you, can't be asked. But look, I will look now, won't I? And address it. I'll address it now. So there you go. So it's carrying on then. I'm not carrying it on at all. It just happens to be the exact same gifter badge and everything, and then she changed the I don't know, mate. And then the day after, she changed her picture. Bit strange, that is, isn't it? But like I said, we'll have a look. It wasn't red wine. She's a survivor herself and wouldn't do that. What, the exact same gifter badge, and then she changed her picture the day after? Awfully odd, isn't it? Awfully odd. It was not red wine. Okay. You did the same to me when it wasn't. Well, I'll have a look now, shall I? Shall I have a look? I'll have a look now and I'll jump down. Mabel, stop writing capitals. Go on your own live and start screaming and shouting at fucking 500 decibels. No, definitely not justice. There will be no proof for his actions like that, man. Well, to be honest with you, I've been offered proof of Jodie trolling me, but I ain't willing to go with it and look at it and run with it. I can't be arsed. It's pointless, isn't it? People are entitled to have their people are entitled to have their own opinion. You know what I mean? And if they don't like someone, it's cool. Then start reading your chat. You never come in my live, so why have you all of a sudden saying start reading your chat? I always read my chat. I interact with my chat more than most. You need to... Yeah, exactly. She's not as innocent as it seems. Yeah, I was thinking about Anonymous or something to do with the in CC and that she was trolling me. But like I said, I'm not bothered. Like I said, I don't always... Well, you definitely don't see you in your box, Pearl, to be honest with you. Well, I TT Snooper, is that what it was? Tick Snooper, or whatever it was. Anyway, I'm going to end it now, guys, and I'm going to have a look at this, what I've been tagged in, and I'll get back to you. Alright, and I might be back this afternoon, depending what's going on. Alright, and have a good day all, and I'll catch you in a bit. Behave yourself, Pearl, you look shit. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit.